All right, so let's get started here. We're going to be building this locomotive. This is, I believe, an EMD locomotive and one of these freight cars here. So for locomotive, be building them in 3 stages and only 2 stages for the freight car. So let's get started. Um, so basically, first you want to put down your bogie here and make sure it is of the triple axle heavyweight style. And then let's see here, place them 17 blocks with 17 blocks in between the bogies. And then we're going to build this base area here. So let's just start with the central kind of part here, and just place a couple of these local metals, and like this, the copycat slab. Oops. Riveted one here, and then just go out that. And then over here, I have a riveted one, and then another slab here. Just like that. Then going back to the front, let's add a couple. Let's try to add that here, and then the coupler. So doesn't matter what type you use. Use this one here. Use that, and we'll get some copycat bites. Like that. And this is industrial plating. And we're going to build the little stairs on the side. So we're going to build a layer. 2 on the top, 4 on the bottom. 2 on the top, 4 on the bottom. And this. And we're going to get some copycat stairs. Just like that. This industrial plating. A little pipe. Copycat pipe. This variety of local metal. It's facing that way. Slabs again with industrial plating. Next, we're going to go with we're going to place 5 like that, both sides. Then we're going to go back to this one for another 5 blocks. Same other side. 3 blocks, back to this one. And then some slabs here. Just like that. And then over here we're going to put the stairs again. So 2 and 4, 2, 4. Stock. And for some little details, these with the slice, vertical slice. Just put it like that. Got white slash local metal. And on the back here, they're going to be distributed. So I believe, well, okay, we still have this. So we're gonna get steps. Just step this. And try to match it up, and yeah, just match it up with the blocks that are next to it. Oh, it looks like actually we used the Copycat pillar. And then locomotive pillar. And then the half, it's called Copycat half layer, right? And then just place it like this. And then that's step 1, phase 1 completed. Alright, now we're gonna move on to part 2, where we're gonna build the front of the freight locomotive. So first we're gonna just start with this front area here. So we're gonna take our slice and extend this. This is gonna become the railings. Just to extend them up 2 blocks here. 1 block for the front ones. Use white local metal. Then we're gonna move on to horizontal slices. Oh, did I make a mistake? I did make a mistake. So actually you gotta place a little offset for the railings. So then extend them 2 blocks back like this. Next, take some iron railings, stand facing this way, and then take Copycat bite panel, like that, and center our slides, and yeah, we're done with the front set, or we still got this part right here. This is made out of this local metal. Take your orange concrete and place them in this kind of formation. And we're going to use vertical half layers. Place 4 for the one closer to the center, and then 2 or maybe 3 for the ones farther from the center. 4, 3. then just color your top part with orange and the bottom with black locomotive. And then we're going to add light in here. Zinc light. This light does come off when you disassemble the train, so that's a little warning. Make it a copycat wall. Make it orange. And then the next part here. We go through the glass, so we need schematics. Just place slabs like this. Take some tinted frame glass, place it like this. Make sure the edges are. You can shift click to change the pattern, and then we're going to maybe work on the sides here. So this is going to use stacked half layers. This one we're going to go, I think, 4. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 on both sides. Two black on the top, yellow on the bottom. And I'm gonna go another, actually, is that, and then 4, 4, 4, just like that. And then continue the pattern. And then we're going to move on to adding the train controls. Both sides here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's right here. Actually, this is bytes. So just like that. Stick there, just like this. And then some orange on the top here. So the same on the other side. Four, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Four, 1, 2, 3, 4. Orange here. Bytes. Start over here. Then we're going to take the flats riveted Pokemon and place it just like that. So this is kind of a complex build. Even I'm having a hard time remembering it. So bear with me on it. Okay. We're gonna continue using bytes here because the reason why we're using bytes instead of half layers, you'll see in a moment. You could just use lines for everything just to simplify it. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do, we're actually gonna add 2 more bytes right here. And we're actually gonna use a barrier function slash give IP barrier, and then just concatenate barriers. You'll see the reason a little later. Let me use the barrier box. Okay, that's the floor. We'll build the interior here. Just place the doors like that. Centered there. Extend this out to there for now. And then guess we are almost, we just need to work on the top part now. So we need vertical half layers. So here, place 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just place the glass here, just like that. And then here you could just, I think it's actually better to use the slab here for that. Slab here. Vertical half layer 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. All right, and then back to the flat half layer. So this one, just 2, stack 2, or yes, 2, just like that. It's orange terracotta. Just like that. And this one is 6, so 4 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, and then full block right there. Or not full block, 6 block tall layer, 6 blocks tall there. Six, 4, just like that. I'm going to use the white local metal here, arrange it. Okay. And then we're going to use the also 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. 1, 2, 1. There. All right, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm going to use andesite owl here. Next, we're going to use a slope layer and just place it here till it aligns with the layer. Full blocks here, and almost done, I think. Just need to add the interior items here, so wall here is just add the layers and making it this kind of look metal. And then add a seat right there, and then this part you can customize however you want. I just like to that. There's also one more thing. There's get your panel, your copy half panel, and place it like that with some copper light. See if I can get some light in here. And then hold on. We need the layer. There it is. Half layer. Just like to this into. And that is part 2 done. Alright, now we will begin the last part of the freight train. Or the locomotive. So now we're going back here. So first, let's just actually extend this. So for now, we'll just leave it like this. We'll work on the sides. So we're going to use some stacked half layers. So that's this block. And we're going to place, let's see, 1, 2, 3 layers, just like that. For the top one though, we'll put, I believe, 5 layers. 3, 4, 5, 6 layers. I'll put the top one. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, just like that. And then just like that. Yellow on top. The bottom 3 are orange. Then 6 here. 6, 6, 6, 6. Same pattern. Going to this. So this black local metal. This on the other side. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Yellow. And then with the regular copycat layer, 6 here. 6. First block here. Stop decoration here. Here we're going to use a grate, ornate grate, and a iron cat hook. I want to agree, I want to agree, I want to agree. Iron catwalk. Then just right click with the wrench to click down. Just work on this part. So this that half layer. So 7 on the bottom here. And make this one 5 blocks. Okay, 5 blocks long. So side 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Then it's gonna be this material, the gray metal, and maybe it's 8, right? 8. 8. So full layer, and then last we just add the slice just to make it a little more. 3. So it's supposed to be like the effect and the exhaust. I'm not really knowledgeable when it comes to train structures, but half layer, okay. So we're gonna put this part here for, I think, looks like 2 or 3. Yes, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 3. And then underneath this is going to go for 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one. It's on the side. 6. And this one will go for 4. 4. 4. Up there. It's like floodlight. Right click with wrench to turn it on. And then, yeah, so now we're going to go back to building this part. So, 2, 3, 4, 5. So remember, this is, maybe it's 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here it's 6, and it looks like 4. Repeat all the same process on this side. Okay. So All right, so that took a while, but once you have all the copycats covered like this, um, then you can start applying the pattern. So this case you got this sort of pattern here. Orange goes like that. So it's orange pattern. Orange. Okay. Middle right there. And it goes kind of like that. Down, up, down. This. Next up, yellow pattern. This one's pretty straightforward. Or looks like that. There's one there, and here. This pattern can be customized how you want it to work. Let's do that to this one. So this one's actually going to put this. I'm going to extend it 1, 2 by 2. And I guess that means top part here, and here is black, flat, with locomotive, and here it's one. To the yellow. This one right here, right next to the end of this protruding part. I'm gonna extend it to match out this and kind of be like a step. Next, we'll work on this part. So I think for this part, it's probably just simple to just use the bytes. So we're gonna do the same. We're gonna do the same thing we did with on that in this part. So for now, let's just like this. Okay. The gray, like that. Then, so then this one is yellow like this. And then 2 more right here. Need 2 more right here. And then we're going to get the andesite effect or bars. Or excuse me, a barrier. Some bars. Okay, so the reason why we have the barrier is just so they can place the bars and they stay connected to the wall. Without the barriers, they wouldn't connect to the walls. You could use a debug stick, but that would mean that every time disassemble the train, you'd have to like build the, you'd have to like edit the train. That's a little frustrating. So yeah, this is quite close to being finished. We just need that part. Just put 3 of these guys here, and iron railing. And okay, now I'm going to show you how to build the freight car. It is a lot more straightforward than the freight train, thankfully. So first, just like the freight train, 17 blocks between the bogies. Just place them 17 blocks. Use the double axle freight style bogie. 17 blocks in between these bogies. And then so we're gonna build them from the central part here. Just like this. With the industrial plating. These are stairs. Copycat stairs. Not slabs here. These are slabs though. So slab like that. And then for the middle part, slabs this. And then a slab like this. And then here, just some of this. And just the stairs like this. And then the coupler back. That. Only on one side though, on the back side. And then the ladders. So we're gonna use the copycat ladder. It's just like this. And then we're gonna make it into a gray slash local metal. Uh, I forgot to add some, there's like a little just the side of the platform, there's this kind of thing. So, all right, now the second and last part of the freight car. This is just the container. So for this, we're going to use Copycat Copycat boxes, because we want different sizes to be. So build it 4x3 tall. All right, when you finish this part, we're just gonna grab these pillars. So these pillar blocks kind of look like freight containers. So if you want to get you whatever color you want, just set this side. At the top now. Right, so now we're gonna add some of um the little like handles and stuff. So we just add the slices like this. And some iron railings like that. And I forgot. We also have this. And on the corner, just give it a more. What? Can I just. More 3D appearance. I can just put it. Yes. So just use the pillar here. Exact same thing on the other side. And that is how you build the freight car. So thanks for watching, and sorry if I made any mistakes. Um, this is a pretty complex build, and yeah.